The host and the videos of this channel does not represent the U.S. government or any of the federal agency nor any of the branches of the military. It only represents itself as a civilian.
A triple G like the beam. I'm a dog off my leash. This the motherfucking dog pound. If you ain't heard of me, I've been on the dog my campaign and go up on the rampage. If everybody laughing, you should probably go and tap in.
Damn, I've been muted the whole time. Well. What do we have here? Is it a diss? Is it not a diss? What I was saying while I was muted, someone sent me the link to Tweaker. Apparently, the lyric video came out earlier this morning. And they said, Bubba, Adam took shots at church. Okay. So I don't want to be accused of stirring the pot. I hit up Adam. I said, Adam, is this a diss? I need to know before I do a reaction. He responded back saying, I don't say his name. It's more like a love tap. Okay. Well, he said if it was a diss, I would put it in the title. Fair enough. Fair enough. But we know how rappers are. Rappers can do subliminals. We know that for a fact. On both sides, they've been doing it for years. So, we're going to be here to break it down. I'm going to give you my opinion. Let you all hear it through my ears, what I take on it, and you take it however you want. But I appreciate everybody coming up in here. I actually took leave to do this. I signed out on leave to do this. So, yeah, I'm losing money today. Before we get started, let's see who all's up in here. We got Hoot Owls in the house, Victoria Smith, Nikki Reacts, Fireman 17, Tabitha, Prayed Up Daily, said good bait track. Oh, you think it's a bait track? Okay. Lori's World, my lovely wife, Freedom 2A, what's up? What's up? Grant Hillberry, Lone Wolf. We got Sam Squash in the house. The Fire Rises. Triple T got me checking my notifications every 15 minutes at work, waiting for this one. Well, I hope I don't disappoint you. Got Joey Gardner in the house. Sling Buzz is in here. Rapping about Fed Ted. Justice Roberts. Connie Lucas. Fireman 17. Bubba K. We got Rec Jr. 912. We got Lone Wolf. We got Creek Banks. Justice Roberts. Robin Griffin. Sean Steen. We got Jacob 70 up in here. What's up, Jacob? We got Mullins in the house. Who else we got? What up, Menace? Menace and Threats Production. Z's in the house. What up, Chronic? He said this joint was a slapper, fire, and Acal was bored. Okay. Man, what in the hell? Come on, Restream, stop. The King's Queens in the house. We got Gator Great 80. Miss Julie Eaton's in the house. Josh Ginger. Duty something. Duty Full Crib 32, I think that's how you say it. Sean Stevenson. Ford for Life's in here. What's up, Ford? Victoria Smith. Sean Moose is in the house. All right, I think I got everybody. If I missed somebody, I do apologize. All right. So the song is called Tweaker. So, Mr. Adam Calhoun, my friend, brother, you are up to the plate. I love diss tracks. And the reason why I love diss tracks is like having heavyweight boxers going in the round against each other. Instead of using fists, they can use their words. So we have some rules. We hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas. Because if it's trash, Adam, don't take it personal. I'm calling balls and strikes. I'm not taking sides. If it sucks, I'm going to tell you that it sucks. But if it's gas, we're going to rock it from the floor on up. Let's see. But we got a super chat. Shout out to Hoot Owl for the $10 super chat. Pair character jumping up and down saying #1 fan. I appreciate that. All right. Enough of the chitter chat. Y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on. Enjoy the ride. Mr. Adam Calhoun, Tweakers, officially bored. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Let's see what you're talking about. Let's get it.
You will not tarnish my name. I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
You will not tarnish my name. I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in war. Ooh, that's deep. That's a deep message right there. I kind of like that. All right, so he starts off and it looks like he's holding a chicken in an old barn. You could say that's referencing Chicken Willie. Everybody knows that Church's grandfather was he raised fighting roosters, and he was big in the chicken business. Hence his name, Chicken Willie. So that could be a subliminal towards that.
You will not tarnish my name. I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. I say, yeah, what you really know about that? I'm country rapping. I say, yeah, what you really know about that? I'm country rapping. I'm diabolical, liable to kill my rival while I smile. Swear to God, hand on Bible. Fuck a judge in a trial, come at me with reason.
He said, I'm diabolical. He's going to fuck you up logical. He's going to be the judge and the jury. Okay. Got a little hook to it. Country rap.
I'm country rapping. I'm diabolical, liable to kill my rival while I smile. Swear to God, hand on Bible. Fuck a judge in a trial. Come at me with reason logical. Me not being who I say I am, that's just impossible. Men that talk the most shit, a bitch, that's probable. And if you wanna die for truth, that's honorable. Yeah, this cracker got the Lord with me. Body shot, lower kidney, headshot, drop him. He be asking why the Lord hit me. Couple country rappers act like women, pull their skirt up. Got it.
Hold up. Hold up. He said a bunch of country rappers pull their skirt up. Now, y'all know a lot of people go around calling Ryan Upchurch upskirt. Could that be a reference? It's definitely, I would say definitely a good subliminal. For sure. Ooh. Okay.
Men that talk the most shit, a bitch, that's probable. And if you wanna die for truth, that's honorable. Yeah, this cracker got the Lord with me. Body shot, lower kidney, headshot, drop him. He be asking why the Lord hit me. Couple country rappers act like women, pull their skirt up. Got it out the mud for real, need to get your dirt up. This burner I've been highlight, you know who I am, not like that same dude always talking shit, but
That's definitely a shot right there. Hold up. That's definitely a shot. Oh. He may not have said his name, but he damn sure showed his picture. Hold on, Adam. Oh, man. I like the cadence. I like the flow. So far, I mean, is he going hard in the paint? No. But he's definitely taking some shots. He starts out in the barn holding a chicken. So that's a reference to Chicken Willie. He said a bunch of country rappers acting like girls pulled the skirt up. Everybody does go around calling Ryan upskirt. And then he sitting there saying, I ain't afraid to fight. I'm not like this guy holding a cell phone with Church's face. So that's definitely 3 shots. 3 shots. That's just my opinion. So I'm gonna back it up.
Swear to God, hand on Bible, fuck a judge in a trial. Come at me with reason logical. Me not being who I say I am, that's just impossible. Men that talk the most shit, a bitch, that's probable. And if
he said the most men talk shit is a bitch, and that's possible. Yeah, there are a lot of people talking shit.
being who I say I am, that's just impossible. Men that talk the most shit, a bitch, that's probable. And if you wanna die for truth, that's honorable. Yeah, this cracker got the Lord with me. Body shot, lower kidney, headshot, drop him. He be asking why the Lord hit me. Couple country rappers act like women, pull their skirt up. Got it out the mud for real, need to get your dirt up. This burner I've been highlight, you know who I am, not like that same dude always talking shit, but he do not fight.
That's definitely a shot. I'm sorry, that's a shot. He may not have said his name, but he said, you know who I'm not like. I'm not like the dude that don't want to fight. So, and when you're sitting there holding a cell phone with this picture, that's definitely a shot. But he's definitely, is he going all the way in? No, he's not. I mean, I can see why people were calling this a bait track. And for the record, Church been known to do some bait tracks himself. At the second round, he went in against Screwface, the very first track he came out with. I think it was Dismesh. That was a bait track. And the first track he did against Bravo Gator was a bait track. And a bait track is you just throw enough out there to get the person to bite on it, to get them to return fire, and then you come in with the hammer. So is that what's Adam doing? I don't know, Adam. We need to know. We got questions. So far, it's looking like a bait. But Kenny said A-Cal's like 5 foot tall. I don't know why people think Adam Calhoun's short. Look, I'm 5'11". Adam Calhoun is 1 inch smaller than me. If you don't believe me, go look at the video of us on stage in North Carolina. I'm literally 1 inch taller than him. He's not short. I know everybody that gonna picks on him because he looks like he's small, but he actually is like 5'10". Just throwing that out there. But so far, he hasn't said his name. And what do they always say? It ain't a diss track unless I say your name. But this is pretty much him saying enough is enough. If you want to put it on wax, let's get hot. Let's get it popping. Shout out to Tabitha, the $5 super chat. Said, proud of my number 1 favorite rapper, Adam Calhoun. Appreciate that. And then Adam has called him out to fight a couple times and no response. And Church says, look, I ain't going to fight you, but just put it on wax. Now, Church has told Adam to go ahead and put it on wax. Well, it looks like he's putting it on wax. So the question is Church going to respond? And I'll give you my thoughts after this.
Get your dirt up, this burner I've been highlight. You know who I am, not like that same dude always talking shit, but he do not fight. I say, yeah, what you really know about that? I'm country rapping. I say, yeah, what you really know about that? I'm country rapping. You ain't got no class, no taste, black pepper. You ain't bout shit, it's on your face, half stepper. Flatline, I'm Heath Ledger, dead actor. What the fuck's really going on? Hell if I know, that's a head scratcher. Say when I'm active, I say less, I'm action. I preach.
Hold on. Back that up.
Pepper, you ain't bout shit, it's on your face, half stepper. Flatline, I'm Heath Ledger, dead actor. What the fuck's really going on? Hell if I know, that's a head scratcher.
And he's trying to say he's like Heath Ledger.
Flatline, I'm Heath Ledger, dead.
Like Heath Ledger, dead actor. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Heath Ledger overdose? And also, wasn't he the actor in Brokeback Mountain? He also played the Joker. So you could take that line right there, being Heath Ledger, a dead actor. You can take that 3 different ways, meaning he's a jokester because he played the Joker. He did overdose. A lot of people are accusing Church of being on drugs, which I'm not. And of course, he was the lead role in Brokeback Mountain. So when Adam came out and called him Church Diddy, is that a reference to saying that he's Diddy? I don't know. It's a good possibility.
I'm country rapping. I say, yeah, what you really know about that? I'm country rapping. You ain't got no class, no taste, black pepper. You ain't bout shit, it's on your face, half stepper. Flatline, I'm Heath Ledger, dead actor. What the fuck's really going on? Hell if I know, that's a head scratcher. Say when I'm active, I say less, I'm action. I preach what I practice, you just lying in your captions. I'm praying for my brother, really hope.
He said, look, I preach what I practice, you just lying in your captions. And he did his keys, basically saying that every time Church gets online and he starts typing in people's comments, he's lying. Okay. There's definitely a lot of subliminals. Even though he has not came out and said his name, there is definitely a lot of subliminals in this.
It's on your face, half stepper. Flatline, I'm Heath Ledger, dead actor. actor, what the fuck's really going on? Hell if I know, that's a head scratcher. Say when I'm active, I say less, I'm action. I preach what I practice, you just lying in your captions. I'm praying for my brother, really hope he comes back. Instead of peeking through the blinds like he been smoking crack, I'm saying.
He said, man, I hope my brother comes back instead of peeping through the lines like he's been smoking crack. Meaning, the way I take that, he's trying to say that church is so paranoid of people that church thinks everybody's out to get him. He's always peeking out the blinds like a crackhead. Damn.
Actor, what the fuck's really going on? Hell if I know, that's a head scratcher. Say when I'm active, I say less, I'm action. I preach what I practice, you just lying in your captions. I'm praying for my brother, really hope he comes back. Instead of peeking through the blinds like he been smoking crack, I'm saying picking at scabs that fester, taking pictures with molesters, he was never convicted. Whatever, you will.
Oh, shit. He said taking pictures with molesters but never been convicted. He's talking about the Haystack situation. Yes, Haystack has been charged numerous times on sexual assaults and whatnot. Even though he was never convicted of them, he was charged with them, and church was taking a lot of pictures with Haystacks. Hence, a lot of people started coming out saying church supports the P word because of Haystacks. And if y'all remember, I did an actual video saying you can't go around calling him a P word because there's no paperwork on it. You can call him a sex offender or a creepo, but you can't go around calling him the P word without actual paperwork. And people use that word too freely, in my opinion. But that was definitely a shot at Haystacks and church right there.
Peeking through the blinds like he been smoking crack. I'm saying picking at scabs that fester, taking pictures with molesters, he was never convicted. Whatever, you a wire-wearing informant. We talk, you record it. God forbid we go against the law, he probably gon' report it.
Now that's definitely a hard shot. That was definitely a hard shot. Hold up.
That fester, taking pictures with molesters, he was never convicted. Whatever, you a wire-wearing informant. We talk, you record it. God forbid we go against the law, he probably gon' report it.
He said, you're a wire-wearing informant. We talk, you record it. If we go against the law, you would report it. He's basically saying church is a snitch. He's saying that he acts like a cop. And church did put out a video of someone secretly recording Jelly Roll, Struggle, and Adam, along with Church, Billy, B. Loose, and some couple other people that I didn't recognize in the video. And the one person was standing behind the wall, and you could see him moving with the cell phone, and no one knew they were being recorded. Hence the word Fed Ted. Shout out to Just in Time for that. That definitely is a hard shot right there. Definitely a hard shot. Whew.
Been smoking crack, I'm saying picking at scabs that fester, taking pictures.
How'd I get clapped? Taking pictures with molesters but never been convicted. He's talking about the Haystack. Why you're wearing informant? We talk, you record it. God forbid we. Of someone secretly recording Jelly Roll, Struggle, and that. All right, so I guess I'm back. That was crazy. Even though it's a different distribution company, I was stopping it enough that I should have never been shut down. So either somebody reported me. I don't think that's a distribution. There had to be a mass report. All right, so I guess I'm back. That was great. I've never had that happen. I could see if I was playing it all the way through. I mean, I done stopped it like 10 times. It's only 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Fed Ted done got us. Fed Ted said, nope. How can you tell who reported you? If somebody mass reports your channel, you don't get notification of that.
If you check your email, it should tell you if you were reported, whether it was a distribution or somebody else. You'll get an email.
No, I don't have no email.
Refresh. It might.
I just opened it up.
Is that the mail? Your YouTube email
Yeah.
that you always get when
Yeah.
you've got strikes before?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not it.
Check your spam.
It wouldn't go to my spam. Nothing.
All right. It might pop up a few minutes later. You might be able to tell later. Just pause that a little bit more.
Yeah, but somebody had to mass report it because the distribution company would. I was stopping it every 20 seconds.
Yeah, and it wouldn't say privacy violations. Do you have your cover up over it?
No.
Well, put your screen thing over it. Don't show the actual video anymore and try that.
I'm going through all my emails. Nah, I didn't get no email. Somebody had a mass report it. Let me do this. Nope, don't have no strikes. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me do this. All right, here we go. We're going to finish it out.
Against the law, he probably gon' report it.
Say yeah, what you really know about that? I'm country rapping. I say yeah, what you really know about that? I'm country rapping. I say yeah, what you really know about that? I'm country rapping. I say yeah, what you really know about that? I'm country.
That's all it probably does is finish out the hook. All right. That is strange. So, he never said his name. So technically, if you want to get technical, you could say it's not a diss track. Now, we all know who he's talking about because he showed up the picture of his cell phone. He definitely took a lot of shots. But when I did talk to Adam, he said it's more of a love tap. Basically, put up or shut up. Enough is enough. So I would definitely call this a bait track. Church has definitely put out his fair share of bait tracks against artists like Screwface in the second round. He put out a bait track. He also put a bait track out against Bravo Gator. Bravo Gator never responded. Church has been begging Adam to put it on wax. He definitely took his advice and he put it on wax. Now, just throwing this out there. Make sure I get my numbers right. Adam is sitting at 1,830,000 subs. And Church is setting at, let me pull his up. Nope, wrong page. That's his fan page. Church is sitting at 3.29 million subs. So he's about almost 2 million more subs than Adam. Now, when Flawed TV dissed him, Church didn't respond because everybody said Flawed didn't have enough numbers. Okay. When Mises dissed him, same thing. He didn't respond because he only had like 300,000 subs. He called Jam Wayne out. Well, he did call Mises out on IG. Mises dropped his receipt video. Then he dropped the diss track. Church still never put it on wax. He called Jam Wayne out on IG and poked the bear. So Jam Wayne came out, actually says his name, and dissed him. Church never responded. Jam Wayne sitting like at 220 or 230,000 subs, somewhere around there. So, he's got like 3 million more subs than Flawed, Mises, and Jam Wayne. But Adam is almost at 2 million. He's almost at 2 million subs. So really, he only has like 1.5 million more subs than Adam. So here's the question. Is Church going to say that this track is not worthy enough for him to respond? Is he going to say that he doesn't have enough numbers to him to respond? I'm going to say that Church needs to respond. Is this a banger of a track? No, by no means. It's definitely a bait track. He definitely took a lot of shots. So the question is, Church, are you going to respond to Adam Calhoun? Tweaker song. 5-star, did your reaction get shut down? Mine did. Just out of curiosity. I mean, this is what a lot of fans have been asking for. They've been asking for it to go on, put it on wax. So, Ryan Upchurch, you're up to the plate. Are you going to respond? I've always given you your props when it comes to diss tracks and said you've never been beaten. So now, you can't say that Adam's not big enough. He is the number 2 guy in the independent lane. Granted, you got 1.5 million subs more than he does. He put it on wax. And was it a hard disc? No. It definitely took a lot of subliminals, took a lot of shots at you. So, inquiring minds want to know, is Ryan Upchurch going to respond? Five-star, did your channel get shut down while you were doing your reaction? Because they actually ended my stream. I mean, I got clapped. It definitely is a bait track. I would say, yeah. So now it's to the point, either put up or shut up, right? I pause it a lot too. I was pausing every 20 seconds. I paused it probably about 15 times on a 2-minute, 26-second track and still got clipped. Triple T, who had the best diss to Upchurch out of all those diss? Are you talking about between Flawed, Mises, Jam Wayne? Are you talking about those 3 tracks? If you're talking about those 3 tracks, Mises hand down had the best diss track out of those 3 tracks. But see, Mises is not a country rapper. Mises is a rapper. I mean, he's straight hip hop. He's straight from the hood. If you're talking between Flawed, Mises, and Jam Wayne, Mises by far had the best diss track. And I think Church should have responded to Mises. I think he should have responded to Jam Wayne. I mean, he called Jam Wayne out on IG and poked the bear to the point where Jam Wayne dropped the diss. If you're going to sit there and poke the bear, even though he may not have the same numbers as you, you can't sit there and say he's not worthy of it. Because if we're going to go off of numbers, and I'm just going off of numbers, if you look at Jam Wayne's songs when they drop versus Church's, Jam Wayne gets more views. Oh, it was definitely a love tap. Can Adam go a lot harder? Most definitely. Most definitely, Adam can go a lot harder. But who knows? Church may be in the lab right now doing a response. I hope he is. What up, Mike Manick? Hold on. What did this person say? Gator Great 80 said all this was planned. That why ACAL dropped. He knows Triple T will react, then flawed, then just in time Thursday. I didn't know this song was coming out. When I talked to Adam earlier, he's like, people were texting. He was getting a whole bunch of text messages saying, yo, is that a diss track? He's like, how do they even know that I dropped the song? Well, apparently when you drop a song at midnight through your distribution company, it goes to your topic page, the lyric video. And then the actual video came out like 3 hours ago. I had no clue that he daggone put the song out. I'm not sub to topic pages. I probably should, because apparently a lot of artists upload their stuff to topic pages more than they do their regular page. Yeah, we're staying warm, Mike. All right, so I'm going to put a poll up. Look, we got 195 people in here. Let's see how many people can actually vote on this poll. Because last night when I did a poll, everybody didn't want to vote on it. And I just want to see what your all's response is, what your opinion is. So I'm going to start a poll. And the poll is going to say this. Should Ryan Upchurch respond to Adam Calhoun's song, Tweaker? Go ahead and vote now. I want to see what your all's response is. Gator, I'm not biased when it comes to Adam. I'm not biased when it comes to church. I like both artists. I like both their music. Adam put out was it a banger? No, it's not a banger. By no means is it a banger. Is it trash? It's definitely not trash. I would definitely say it's definitely a love tap. It's definitely a bait track to see if Church is going to respond or not. Like the man said, enough is enough. Put up or shut up. If Church comes out with a response and it's way better than this, I'll be like, okay, Adam, he responded. Now you got to get back in the lab and do better there, Bubba, because he got you on that one. I will say that 100% if Church bodies him on it. King Queen said this was a bait track 100. Yeah, I believe it was a bait track. And if Church responds, it'll be better than this one. And then Adam will most likely come back with something 10 times harder. That's just my personal opinion. Just like when Church put a bait track out against Screwface in the second round that they went. That first track he did, it was a bait track. Hands down. Screwface took the bait. And then Church came in on that second track and hammered him. Just leveled his ass. And that's what a bait track is designed to do. Is to get your opponent to grab the bait, respawn, and then they come in 100 times stronger. 5-star, you want the link? I'm gonna send it to your IG. Whoa, no, I don't want to leave this site. Whoa, no. What am I doing? Here we go. All right, 5-star, check your IG. I just sent you the link. And that's a good response, Julie. I appreciate that. She said Gator 30, Gator Great 30 Creek Squad. Triple T isn't biased when it comes to Adam. Talk nice, or Fed Ted will get you. LOL. That's facts. Shame reacts. Very, very well said. Diss tracks are defining features of hip hop culture and are results of genre's history of feuds or beefs between rappers. Exactly. Shook One was a banger. And I believe that track right there was against me, Mr. Reactions, HBR, Captain Kurt, and I forget the other reactor that was up on the panel when we reacted to his channel or reacted to that song that Friday night when he dropped it. Because the next day he went, no, that was Fight Music. I'm sorry. We reacted to Fight Music. Adam went live the next day, like 34 minutes. And then a couple weeks later, he came out with Shook One and he started talking about, the country rapper Reactors. And that song was a banger. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother from another mother, Mr. 5-star Reactions.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? So what did you think?
You said what?
What did you think of the song?
I think it was mid. I think it was.
Yeah, it was a big track.
We all heard Adam spaz before. We all heard Adam tear some shit up.
Yeah, go listen to Shook One.
Right. That energy right there, that like undeniable, like, oh shit, this is about to be an issue. That wasn't there for me. But my question is like, what's up with this bait track shit? Like, like, do you need a bait track between them two? Like, it's smoke already.
Yeah.
So,
well, this is just my theory. So and I could be totally wrong, but I think the reason why Church has never came out with a diss track first because he wants Adam to go first, right? So he can hit him with, so he can see where he's coming at, and he's like, okay, I see what he's doing here. Let me come with this type of energy. So knowing Adam the way I know Adam, he probably already knew that and said, okay, well, I'm just going to put something out, something, taking jabs, not really saying his name, but enough to poke the bear and say, okay, what you want to do. And
yeah,
then,
but not to, my bad for cutting you off, but we all know Ryan has been on some like real bougie whack shit lately. No disrespect to all the Ryan Upchurch fans out there, but Ryan has been on some like you're beneath me and you know what I'm saying, like that type of energy. So like I just don't see him. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just me. I would have rather Adam just cut this nigga's head off. And I fuck with Upchurch. I love his music. Like I said before, I think he is the GOAT of the genre. There is no one above him artist wise.
I agree with that.
But at this point in time, with the smoke going on, because hopefully it's no real beef. Like I don't want to see these men actually get, like what Adam is saying, physical and all that. I don't want to see these. Like everybody's got kids, and
Exactly.
after y'all get done fighting, your kneecaps are gonna hurt, your ribs gonna hurt, your motherfuckers are old. All right, so I don't want to see y'all fight. But the putting it on wax though, like that's what I do want to see if anything's gonna be that way. But I feel like Ryan is like, oh, you know, he's beneath me, he's beneath me, he's beneath me. So with Adam knowing that, because every other video is, well, you guys are sending videos at me, you guys are doing this, and I don't send videos, blah 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 blah. Just one track, kill, boom, end it, and be done with it. Now, what's gonna happen is the church sees this shit, and he's gonna do the normal church thing that he's been doing lately. Oh, that's not worthy. That's not worthy. That's what he's gonna do. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna do that. Guaranteed.
Then if that's the case, if he does that, then he can no longer say that put it on wax, because people have put it on wax. This will be the fourth person in the last 12 months who put it on wax, and if he doesn't respond, he'll be 0 for 4. Then he can never go around and tell rappers in the independent lane, put it on wax.
My thing, yeah, like that is very true. And also, I feel like Jam Wayne's this was respond worthy. Like, first of all, when has it become a subscriber count thing? If a motherfucker diss you, I'm sorry, I don't know if you can cuss out here or not.
No, you good. So this is why I say that, because when he went against Screwface, I don't know if you were around.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Okay, so if you remember, Screwface only had like 40,000 subs when he first took a shot at church. By the time that whole 2 series was over, he was
6 figures.
He was at 900,000.
Yeah.
Right? And church realized, man, I just brought this guy up. I made him. I made his channel by going after it. So he said after that, he would never go after somebody unless they were bringing the same amount of energy or numbers as he was.
And that's Adam Calhoun.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Even though he's got 1.5 million more than Adam, you can't say that he's not worthy or doesn't bring the same amount of numbers, because, you know, once you get over 1 million, it don't matter if you got 5 million or 1 million, it's still in the millions.
It's all the same. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I feel differently. Like, you're supposed to be like, Adam come from battle rapping. Yeah, Upchurch has battle people here. You know, he's got his fair share of battles. A battle's a battle. Like, I don't care if you got if you're that much talented than the person. Let's say Flaw TV battle or Flaw TV diss was worthy. Okay, everybody's like, nah, I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Even I said that. I went back and listened to it. I went back and listened to it because I'm not above being corrected and you know, apologizing about some shit and whatnot. I went back and listened to it with a clear mind. It was 1000% worthy of you know, response, but it's the numbers game. But if you're that much nicer than a person spitting, kill him. Kill him. Cause the skills are gonna show it. The skills are gonna show it. If you that much nicer, like, oh, ill, that person, ill. I'm way nicer than that person. He's beneath me. Get on the mic, crush him, and be done with it. But that's not what goes on up here. It's a lot of, oh, I'm nicer than him, so I'm gonna act like I don't see it. But I know I see it because I do videos on it every other day.
Now this statement's gonna get me probably in a lot of trouble, but I gotta say it because I'm calling balls and strikes. I'm not taking sides. Up until the Tom McDonald diss, Ryan Upchurch has never taken an L in diss tracks. Never.
I don't think he has either.
He's beaten Screwface twice, Crush, Shotgun Shane, Hoser. He dissed Katie Noel. He did Duke Nukem when he went after that local band that tried to diss him in his area. A lot of people don't know that 6-minute diss. Duke Nukem is probably one of the hardest tracks he's ever done when it comes to diss. And that was towards a local band in his area that went after him. What?
What do you hear that though? He went after a local band in his town and cooked them.
Yeah.
So clearly, it's not about numbers. It's not about who you are.
This is what I'm getting at. I feel that he knew that Tom McDonald wasn't going to respond to him. Because as much as I don't care for Tom McDonald's music, because of the political rap, you cannot take away from his skill set of rapping because he can rap his ass off.
Tom,
he can spit, he can flow, he can do all that.
And Nova's a hell of a writer too. She's a hell of a writer. Like now, I mean, we can't deny that.
I'm going to quote Flawed TV because he brought this up, and I sat back and I thought about it, and it makes perfect sense. If he does not respond to Adam, is it because he's afraid to take an L?
Yep. That's my sentiment exactly. He's so his reign at the top. He don't want his reign at the top to be short like leprechauns. Like he wants it to remain like he knows it's gonna happen, right? Okay, my reign at the top is at some point somebody's gonna come along and dethrone me. But I want it to be on my own timing. I don't want it to be like me getting baited into these disses and then somebody chop my head off. Because no matter what you do, you can't sway these people in the chat. The people that are actually thinking, that are actually, you know, free thinking people is what I call them. Like it don't matter if you rock with Upchurch or you rock with Adam, you gonna call it straight down the middle, and you can be like, God damn, Adam killed him, or God damn, Church killed him. Mm-hmm. Those are the people that you gotta watch out for, because they're gonna call it straight down the middle, and they're gonna be the ones that say you got fucked up, you got cooked, or you cooked them. And it's a lot of people. There's starting to be more and more people that are actually free thinking. Like, okay, I'm not cult riding or any of that bullshit. I'm just gonna call this shit down the middle. And it's a lot. These people are hundreds and hundreds, more people are starting to, you know, free think. So I got to commend y'all in the chat on that, because it wasn't like that a few years ago. It was just It was it was bad a few years ago. It was all, if you said anything out the ordinary about a certain people, it was off with your head. Off with your head. So I gotta commend the people about that. Gotta commend the people.
Yeah, most definitely. Like you said, 2-3 years ago, would they be more open and vocal about it? No, for fear of backlash. But over time, people get tired of certain things, and they say enough is enough.
The last time I was up here, somebody took our words, twisted them, made them into whatever the hell he wanted to make them into. All right, church, if you're listening, it was you. Okay, you were the one who took the words that we were speaking about and made it about you and your lapdog. I'm saying this. These are my words. Your lapdog is that crusty Slim Jim smelling, fuzzy hoodie wearing. Your lapdog is him, the one that talked to the 13-year-olds. This ain't got nothing to do with. See, now you know what? I'm gonna wait until I'm on my old panel. I'm not gonna do it on your panel. But our words got twisted, and we weren't speaking about that. We were just speaking about reactors
In general,
in general. We weren't speaking about what you made it into. So I got to come up here and I got to remember that people watch this and they try to go off and make their own assumptions up and fit their own narratives.
yeah.
I do not have a problem with Upchurch.
I don't
I
either. Look, I'm a fan of his music.
Absolutely.
Do I prefer his older music over his newer music? Sure. I just believe that his newer music, and no disrespect to Kalani on the beats, the guy makes good beats, but I don't think his Texas style beats fit Upchurch's flow. I think he raps better on like band play or a Stony type beat or a dub 3030 beat versus Kalani. Because that Texas style beat, yeah, that's something totally different. That's like a Broadnax type of rapping.
Yeah, like a slow down type of, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, chopped and
Like a
screwed type.
like a 501 Bryce type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sorry, Church cannot do that. Now you put him on a band play or a Stony or a dub 3030, oh, he'll slay it all day long. Go look at all his high ideas tracks.
Yeah,
You
them
know?
high ideas was up there, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I bumped up, like, it's not a lot of music that I bump when I'm driving in my car. The high ideas, I used to bump that shit in my car, driving to
Yeah.
work like that. That's the type of the vibe the high ideas got.
And
Definitely.
because I said that I liked his older style music, one of his reactors said, "Oh, you're saying Church is trash. You're saying fuck Upchurch and fuck Creek Squad." No, I did not. All I said was that I prefer his raps with band play, Stony, or dub 3030. I just don't think that Texas style beat fits his flow or his cadence.
Yeah. I can agree with that. This track that Adam dropped, we know he can go harder.
Yeah.
We know that. Adam knows that. Like, I just don't agree with the bait. When people say bait, it's like they already have beef. They already have smoke. So why bait? But in the same breath, like, okay, well, let me throw out something to see if he's gonna respond.
Mm-hmm.
That type of bait, I can see that happening, but I'm thinking it shouldn't even be needed because we already know that it's gonna be. Adam has said, "Yo, get on the mic, get busy, let's go, or let's just fight."
Yeah, put up or
So
shut
he's
up.
already put that out there. Of course, if you watch the video, Church said, "I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah, that's all cap.
It's cap. We know that. We know 1000% is fucking cap, Church. Like, we know you're lying. We know you watch the videos. So just get the battle popping, man. That's all. Or just end this shit. Just dead it. Let's just dead it all together and move on. but put
Look,
out some good music.
if they could really truly care about the fans, like they say they do, either put it on wax so we can all have some good music to vibe to, or just end this shit so the fans can go their separate ways and people ain't got to fight each other no more in the chats and do shit offline towards each other. Because that's how gay it's getting.
I agree with that, and that's literally why I did that. That's why I did my channel the way I did it, because I do reactions to just about. I'm all over this YouTube, right? I'm all over it. But what I've noticed is that you can't say one thing in one person's chat without getting blocked, especially if you go to a chat that supports Ryan, and then if you go to a chat that supports Adam, you can't say one thing. You get blocked. You get talked about. So that's when I said, fuck it. I mean, we live in America. Like you can't have a freedom of speech in these chats. It's an echo chamber. Everything you're getting blocked and timed out and talk shit about. And no. The people that buy the merchandise, that buy the tickets, that drive states to go see these concerts in the South or Taylorsville or wherever you're driving. You're driving hours and hours and hours, and you're buying merchandise and tickets and shirts, and you deserve. You deserve to be heard.
Exactly.
You deserve to be heard. You deserve to not have your comment blocked when you're trying to voice your opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you 100%. But there are people out here that if you don't toe the line with them, then they're going to take that gang mentality and start attacking you.
I'm trying not to do it on this panel, so I'm gonna act like I don't see it because I want to cook somebody right now.
Speak your mind, because I
What,
think I know
yo,
what you're about to
BX
do.
Beast Boy? What are you talking about? Some Ashley don't even rap. You don't even fucking rap. You said Fergie said you was hot. You was up next. You're here with us, buddy. So when is next coming? When is next gonna be here? Is it next year? I mean, what? 2027, 28, 29? Like, what are you talking about? Fergie said I was next. Fergalicious said you was next.
Damn, Ashley thought you must have me blocked. I can't see you on YouTube, but I can see you in my restream.
Yeah, well,
That's sad. She said she's the best church streamer.
she says she's the she listen, she may be Lord have mercy. I'm fighting
But
back.
look, you had me rolling yesterday with that that diss track you did
She said,
at the crossroads.
but she says it with a very, and yes, I watch everybody. Oh, trust me, I watch everybody. So yes, I watch Ashley's thoughts too. I watch her, and I am in awe because for one, you cried. You cried here on this internet. That means you are
Hey,
too invested.
for the record, I want my royalty check when your income tax come in. Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have the channel that you have. Because I aired your video on my channel. Church was watching, and then he shouted you out. So technically, I built your channel.
There you go. You need to give OG his you need to give him his royalties. Every time you get $1,000, you got to pay that up. You know what she reminds me of, and this is no disrespect to her because I don't know her really much, but outside of the videos that she puts up there, she reminds me of like in those horror movies, those like church, those like super churchy scary people that do evil shit but they believe in the church like so much, like praise Jesus, and they're stabbing somebody. Praise Jesus, Jesus told me to do it, and they're stabbing them. Oh, Father, help me, and they're just chucking and stab. That's what she reminds me of. Like, and I'm not saying you do that, Ashley. I'm just saying like some of the stuff that you say is just very outlandish. Like I don't like.
And
I
then
don't know.
you went
Like you
after
made
my
a
guy.
diss.
You went after my guy, Gotcha Man, saying that he was attacking Snowman about his wife. All he said was, "Your poor wife had to decorate 16 trees." He was sympathizing with her. He wasn't attacking her. But then you had to say in the comments that he was attacking his wife. Come on.
She made a whole diss track out of something that wasn't even there. And that's what my parody was about yesterday. If the people that are in the chat actually thought I was really saying that Ryan or Adam was dissing this person and that person, it was a parody on one of her videos because she pulls diss tracks out of. She put 2 and 2 and highlighted like words like road and creek and you made it all fit like to you. But none of that shit fit. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my God. That's why I feel like Ryan and Adam need to just figure this out, because there's some people that are very, 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 very invested to the point where we don't even know. Like, Honey was crying on camera to get to her to.
She wasn't the only one.
That's what I'm saying. She wasn't the only one. There's people crying on camera over this stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I feel for her, because for her to be that invested where she has to cry and says church is our savior, and it's deeper than music right now for some people. It's deeper than music right now for some people. Yeah. And
That's
then that
not-
other chode with the dingleberries on his face.
Okay,
that talks to the underage people, underage kids.
that's not the real Ashley Thoughts.
No, I don't know who it is, but it listen, whatever I said to her right now, that's what I meant for the real one. Not I don't know about the troll, but the real Ashley Thoughts that makes those videos holding that microphone and makes the diss tracks out of thin air.
Look,
That's her.
that microphone is supposed to be clipped to your lapel, not for you to stand there and hold it like they do on TikTok. And you're sitting there going, clip that bitch.
I didn't have a problem with any of that. The only thing I had a problem with is her making a diss track and trying to, like, if you gotta add fuel to the fire, just come up here, do a reaction, and you know what people call stir the pot, whatever. But don't make a diss track out of nothing. Don't make a diss track out of nothing, out of thin air. That's not righteous. We you know what I mean? It's enough of this shit going on. You could just go live at any point.
Just like Mises' song, Country Kendrick, I think it was the name of it. Country Rap Kendrick?
Country Rap Kendrick.
Yeah. That was not a diss track towards church, but Kansas Rebel Man and BX Beast Boy went live for like 3 hours to convince everybody that it was, while Captain Kurt was feeding them, saying, oh, it's a diss, it's a diss, it's a diss. No, it's not. That's what really started all this shit.
That's what started it all. That's what got all this other stuff going on. But I remember that. I remember it. And shout out to Mises. He's like, you know, I don't know if he's chilling, laying low or whatever, but he's not involved in any of this shit. Which is dope. But he put out a track, and he in my opinion, yo, Mises is like lyrically better than all of them. So that's just my opinion. And I mean lyrically, like putting words together and doubles, triples, and flipping and bouncing his flow and doing all that. He's nicer than all of them. And I'm not trying to put nobody against anybody. I'm just saying he's nicer than all of them.
My wife's got something she wants to say to you.
Your reaction on that fake diss track the other night, I was rolling. We had people asking me if it was troll or if it was real. And I'm like, read his description. It was so funny. He was trying not to laugh when he was live.
Lord.
And I put in there, this is what needs to be done. Humor, jokes. Let's bring the fun back to the music and focus on the music. If you want to talk shit, put it on wax. Let's bring it. Let the reactors react to it. Let the fans react to it. let them judge who's number one based on that skill level, not who can do the most videos attacking each other. It's boring on both ends. And I'll be honest, I have to say this about this love tap. It was lame in some way. Some of the parts were really lame, and I felt they were off beat a little bit. I'm not independent music. I'm rock and roll, mainstream, classic rock. I don't, sex, drugs, and rock and roll is the way, not this beef crap, this drama.
Yeah.
I think he could have been stronger, but in the same sense, you never come out with your best stuff or your strong stuff, or you lose in the first round. Anybody watch 9 Miles? You watch
8 Mile.
or 8 Mile, 9 Miles.
Yeah.
I was thinking my 9mm, my 8 Miles. You start slow and then you work up. And so I see where it was a love tap. Was it the best? Was it on beat all the time? No. I'm not going to front that this was a killer bait trap. No.
Yeah.
But I can see where people are tired of just the back and forth. And one of them had to step up and start putting it on wax and try to get this off of the YouTube drama streets.
Yep. So Laura, where I got so I've always been a jokester. Like my intro says laughter is the best medicine. Like, but that motherfucker who just dropped that super chat right there, Justin, that motherfucker is the one who got me started thinking back about the jokes, right? Because he's constantly laughing and constantly joking, and I'm a jokester. All I do is like to roast, laugh, joke, like that. That's what I like to do. So he's on Instagram, and I laugh every fucking time I go to his Instagram. I laugh every single time, and I'm like, yo, that's what we need to get back to. Is either we can make jokes or whatever, and parodies and shit like that. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. So when I saw him joking and whatever, I'm like, you know what? Every time I go to his page, I feel good. I laugh. Ha 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 ha, and I put, yo, you got wild jokes, bro. And then I leave it at that. That's what got me going to do
more joking and keeping it neutral. Don't get invested, because none of them. I don't care. We've never taken a dime from any of these artists. They don't pay our bills. They're not doing anything. If we got into a fight with another YouTuber, are they going to bail us out? No, they don't even really know any of us. Why are we all fighting and calling each other names over somebody else's beef in their whatever's going on? I haven't seen somebody show me where somebody is as dirty as they're saying. Hey, I'll call it out. But I need to see it. I want to see it in black and white or with my own ears. But I think the fun should be brought back. Really. And I gave you an idea for you and Tia when you asked. I think doing those spoofs on those videos would be.
Oh, yeah. We could definitely get that going, because there needs to be more laughter in this sector and genre of YouTube, because right now, let's just say all this shit stops right now.
Yep.
All of it.
Yep.
What are they gonna what are the people that go live 4 or 5 hours out of the day and puts Adam Calhoun's goons, Census goons, and Adam Calhoun's goons, and Ryan Upchurch? Like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna rehash old shit to keep the numbers going.
I'm tired of hearing crack squad. This person's on drugs. This person sucks. This person's a snake. This person gets away with it, but this person doesn't, and they're fake. It's got to stop on both sides, because all sides are guilty of this crap. They all are.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the supporters are doing more of it. Carrying the water. And everybody's got to stop. So I even said this one had to stop. So he's trying. So, all right, I got to finish what I was doing.
Yeah.
Shocker Hustle Man said that Ashley said his song with Mexican OT was a diss towards Ryan. That's crazy.
I like Shaka, man. I like Shaka. I want to tap in with him, man, so I can chop it up with him. But everybody's gonna make it some shit of diss, man. It especially if it even remotely sounds like you don't like Ryan. I could start. I'm trash. I could get on the mic right now and sing one fish, two fish, red fish, blue, and somebody will pick out, oh, he's talking about Ryan, because they think I don't like Ryan. I don't give a fuck about Ryan. I don't care one way or another. To me, he's an artist. I like his music. I don't like his rock music much. So that Creaker, I'm not gonna listen to that. But his country rap album and his country album, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to Fed Ted. I'm gonna listen to motherfucking. I consume the music. I don't care which way they go because I don't have relationships with them, and I like it that way because I don't end up being like a lapdog or one of these reactors over there like who can't react honestly to shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out
I keep it that way.
Shout out to Justin Time for the $10 super chat. Fit Ted, new album on iTunes now. He also says, they ain't never seen someone like me before. I ain't gotta hate. I'm just gonna have folks laughing at you and calling you a cop teddy bear.
Fed Ted.
Fed Ted. Shout out to Tabitha for the $2 super chat. Hashtag Fed Ted.
Fed Ted is taking over. Fed Ted is Fed Ted is a fucking phenom.
You can say whatever you want about Justin Time. He is a marketing genius. The guy knows what he's doing.
He's very intelligent.
He's
funny very intelligent. He's funny.
Dude.
He's very intelligent, and he knows what he's doing. Like all this shit going on, Fed Ted coming out with an album. Boom. It's gonna sell numbers. It's gonna do numbers. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I need everybody to go get that. Because as soon as I get off, I'm gonna go get that. 1000%. I'm gonna go get it. Where is that? On IG, right? IG.
Yeah. You can also get it on iTunes.
Well, I gotta go. Wifey's playing. We watching a show, Netflix show, and she's
all right. Real quick before you go.
Yeah.
Should Church respond? And do you think he will respond?
Yes, Church should respond. No, he's not gonna respond. All right, and I'll give my quick 2 cents on why I don't think he's gonna respond. I said it previous to this. He's going to act like this. He is above this. He's gonna act like he's above this diss track, even though it's coming from Adam, who, is worthy of a reply. He's been asking about it. He's been asking about, putting, you can put it on wax and let's blah, 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 blah. So Adam has done it, even though in my opinion it was mid. It was Reggie Bush, but I know for a fact Adam got some shit in the tank. No Diddy. So it is what it is. But I don't think he's gonna reply. His reply is gonna be like some video that is mad subliminals. And I pray he comes back because I want Body Bag Church to come to get on the mic. I want him to start dropping punchlines like it's 2021. You know what I'm saying? I want him to drop punchlines like it's 2021, 22. You know what I'm saying? But will he? I don't know, Church. You're watching, Church. Are you gonna drop it? Are you gonna drop it, Church? I don't know, but I will be here reacting to it if he does. Shout out to Adam Calhoun. Shout out to Justin Time. Shout out to all the artists out there, all the reactors out there outside of the Lap Boy, because I got something coming for you, Lap Boy, because you like to stir. You a messy nigga, so I got something for you. And shout out to Triple T, Lori, everybody in the chat. Hit the like button. Drop some super chats. Drop some cash apps. And hold on. The line, Adam, that's why I want to talk to you. Yeah. That line about took a picture with a molester. He wasn't convicted. Yeah, whatever. Who was that about?
Haystacks.
Okay. See, I had to come get it from the source. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Damn.
Well, look, y'all go sum up the 5-star reactions. He's
all right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave off on that.
He keeps it honest. He causes balls and strikes. He don't take sides.
So, nope. I'm out, man. I'll see you.
I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Justin Time for the $20 super chat. So, folks want to talk about plaques. How about the world record plaque? Who got one of them? What folks don't realize is there's no AI artist in history of music that has a #1 album on any chart. we will be the first hashtag Fed Ted. That is dope. Now, apparently, Upchurch has responded on Instagram. So I'm going to show it. And according to the poll, 241 people have voted. 81% said yes, church should respond. 19 said no. So there you go, church. The fans are saying that you should respond to the track Tweaker. Here's Ryan Upchurch 44 minutes ago on Instagram.
Oh my God. Now he's making Upchurch songs. I bet your wife is like, dude, are you ever gonna stop thinking about Upchurch, bro? Fuck. I mean, dude, look. I'm at the fucking grocery store. Doing regular guy shit, taking my old lady to the grocery store. You woke up, you're like, dude, today is fucking Upchurch day again. Again. That's the difference. That's the difference. Difference is I'm getting up, I'm doing my everyday man tasks, taking my old lady to the grocery store, watching my kid. You just wake up, you're like, sorry, today's Upchurch day. I'm making a song called Tweaker. Tweaker, get it? It rhymes with creaker. Creaker, tweaker. To Adam's family, I'm sorry. Y'all gotta hear about me all the time. If I could make him stop, I would, but he's got like an addiction. He has like an Upchurch addiction or some shit. Could you imagine that's the first thing you hear about in the morning? You making like eggs and bacon and shit, and your husband comes in, he's like, no fucking Upchurch, fucking, today's the day. You gonna pay attention to me? I'm making a track called Tweaker. Everybody's like, yeah, whatever, man. You've been talking about him for months. I mean, I listened to the track. It was fucking horrible. He didn't say my name in it. He's holding a picture of me on his phone. Look, he's Upchurch on my phone. It's like, fuck on your phone, too. So he's talking about me. He's got pictures of me on his phone. He said, look, I got a picture of him. He's a picture. Am I your wallpaper on your phone? Am I your wallpaper, dude? Probably. I probably am. He said, look, he's on my fucking home screen. Church on the home screen. Hey, girl. You so fine.
Hi.
Love you. Did you hear that Adam Calhoun song?
Nope. You know I don't listen to that.
For the record, I support white on white crime.
3.
Hard target. He supports white on white crime. I could really say something right now to get me in a lot of trouble. But I'm not going to. So, you heard what Church said. You heard Adam's song. 241 of you said that Church should respond. 252 has said 254, 256. Oh, it's going up. 257 says that Church should respond. So, I think he should respond. Is it a banger? No. Is it trash? No. It definitely, he took a lot of shots at Church. Yes, he didn't say his name, but you know who he's talking about. Like Adam said, it's a love tap, either put up or shut up. And it is what it is. So, Church, the ball's in your court. The fans want you to respond. The whole community wants you to respond. You've been asking for Adam Calhoun to put it on wax. He's put something on wax. Now it's time for you to step up to the plate and show why you are number one. Shout out to TL for the $5 super chat. Didn't Ryan say Trey versus Jamway, Adam versus Ryan? Wasn't that like his whole thing? This is stupid. What a cop out. If he doesn't respond, then yeah, I will agree with you. I'm just saying. So it's time to put up or shut up. And you can't say he's not worthy of your response. He is the number 2 artist in the independent lane. Everybody knows that you're number 1. He's number 2. So time to get it popping. The actual video was out 4 hours ago and it's at 49,000 views. So I just, out of curiosity, let's see something. This is probably going to get me in trouble. All right, the last track you put out was Honeysuckle and Rain, acoustic version, 1 month ago, November 26th to be exact. It's 106,000 views. Adam's been out for 4 hours and he's at 49,000 views. So my question is, if he surpasses your last track, that should say a lot. Oh, that should be the next question. I'm going to end this poll real quick. I'm going to put this poll up there. Answer that poll. How many do you think Just Trey will respond to Adam Calhoun's track, Tweaker? Oh boy. Oh boy. Y'all jumped on that quick. And the votes are climbing. I was thinking the same thing, Menace. I was thinking the same thing. If he does, that says a lot. I mean, look, I get, standing in someone's corner and saying, "Hey, I got your back. Let me take this for you." But if he does and church don't, nobody can say shit. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say Just Trey sucks by no means. Just Trey is a very talented artist. Just Trey can rap. But you don't have to come to church's defense against every artist. That's all I'm saying. That'd be like, I'll use Hard Target for an example. Let's say Adam diss Hard Target, right? Which wouldn't happen because they're friends, but let's just say it did, hypothetically. And then Simple Man says, "No, I got this Target. I'm going to diss Adam." And then Just in Time diss Hard Target, and Simple Man says, "No, I'm going to diss Just in Time." And then say FJ Outlaw diss Hard Target. And all these different artists started dissing Hard Target, and the Simple Man was always dissing all these artists except for Hard Target. People would lose respect for both artists in that matter. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, I know.
You still got about 15 minutes, about an hour.
I got you. Does that make sense? I think, I hope Just Ray doesn't respond to this because this has nothing to do with him. This is between Church and Adam. Oh, without a doubt, Grant Hillberry. When I interviewed Hard Target, I said, "I know you put some diss tracks out against some people who dissed you. Is there anybody you would not want to diss?" And he said, "Simple Man." Simple Man is one of the most underrated rappers in the game. He would destroy 95% of these artists, hands down. Like, he's a fucking rapper. But Simple Man would never do that because he knows Hard Target can handle his own. 1,000%. So before anybody comes at me sideways and says, "Why are you talking shit on Hard Target?" I was using that as an example because I know Hard Target is cold on the mic and he can spit with the best of them. So pump the brakes. Trailer Made is like my adopted family. They kind of adopted me a little bit. Yeah, that, it's funny you say that because when I remember when Trey first came on the scene, a lot of people in Creek Squad was saying that. They used that same analogy. And they said that they're afraid that he would get that label against him. And unfortunately, he pretty much did get that label. And I'm not throwing any shade at anybody. I'm not disrespecting Just Trey. But Just Trey, if you're watching, I hope you don't respond to that track, because let that between Church and Adam. What did Gotcha Man say? Anyone else feel it was weird move for RU to roll up Trey's song on his channel? Sharing community tab you should go to. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that, Chief. You know I always got Trailer Mates back. What? Hold on. Larry 187 said I'd still put Bravo Gator against any one of these dudes. Gator and Ryan made amends. Is there a new track coming from the two? I don't know. I just know when I interviewed Bravo Gator, he said he was 42-0 in diss tracks. He was the king of diss tracks. And when Church dissed him and there was no response, he kind of lost that title. I'm just reading y'all's chats. Adam is a big bully. Stop picking on your brother. Am I confused? Okay. Ah, boy. I agree, Grant Hillberry. What up, Billy McGee? See, I was going to say something, but I didn't say it. Tribe, you talking about that video 2 years ago when he had Adam and Mercules on the channel? That's old news. Stop lying. Stop lying. Uh, oh my God. That is funny though, Sophia. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Adam threatens to show up at everyone's house. Did it to you, Triple T, and Kurt, and says F everyone, but gets a pass always. I didn't give him a pass. I told him to pull up. But see, what we did though is we talked it out at the end, like men should supposed to. If he does, I will apologize. I'll even put it in my title. Sophia, I apologize. Well, I won't put it in the title. I'll put it in the description. I'll give you my word, and I'm a man of my word. I will put it in the description, and as soon as he does, I will go live, and that'll be the first thing out of my mouth. Can you do a pick in the chat? LOL. But shout out to you, Triple T. What do you mean by do a pick? Well, as the person right here, Menace, last night said that he was the girl's dad and he was 36 years old and he let his daughter name his channel. So I got to take him for his word. I mean, if you want, I'll drop the link and you can come up here and show the pic. That's true. Damn, 77% of you say Just Trey will respond to Adam's song. I hope not. What up, SMG Jimmy? All right. Been on here for almost 2 hours. I got to get off of here. I'm actually going to take my wife out on a date tonight. Even though I don't want to, because I don't like big crowds, because I love my wife and she does so much for me and my family, I'm going to take her out and treat her to a nice dinner and a nice night out on town. So, the song Tweaker, go check it out. Y'all decide what you think of it. He definitely didn't say his name. Ryan, you're right. He did not say your name, but he definitely took plenty of shots at you. It's more like a love tap saying either put up or shut up, either shit or get off the pot. The old saying as it goes. And I hope you don't stand on saying that it's not worthy enough for a response, because I do believe it is worthy enough for a response. A lot of fans been wanting this. People from Creek Squad wanted Adam to come out and put it on wax. People on Adam's side wanted him to put it on wax. He put something on wax. So, Ryan Upchurch, the ball's in your court. What shall you do, young sir? Yes, Triple T sucks. Remember that. Always, 100%. But, put a comment. Go over and view the original channel of Adam Calhoun song. Show some love if you like it. If you don't, it's to each his own. But 257 people voted that Ryan Upchurch should respond to this track. And I do believe it's worthy enough for him to respond to. Exactly, Jabs. If he doesn't rap, then just shut up. It's that simple. Either put it on wax and let the music do the talking, but all these back and forth videos are dumb. It's ridiculous. It's getting all the fan bases riled up to where they're doing your bidding for you and attacking other people. Some people are taking it to real life, which should never happen. And it should just stick to the music. But anyway, I'm Triple T. Remember, be kind to yourself, love your family, love your neighbors, to include your enemies. Do unto others as you wish them to do unto you. And as always, God bless you and God bless America. Remember, this is not my channel. This is your channel. And I'll tell you that every single day. And like my mama used to say, may she rest in peace. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Don't forget, Thursday, Justin, who the F is Justin Time, will be interviewing Mr. Adam Calhoun. And I'm pretty sure they're going to talk about this track that we just listened to today. All right? As always, I have love for those who have love for me. Those who don't have love for me, well, I'll pray for you. With that being said, I'm going to get up on out of here. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a great and wonderful afternoon. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a blessed one. Have a great day, folks.
A triple G like the beam. I'm a dog off my leash. This the motherfucking dog pound. If you ain't heard of me, I've been on the dog my campaign and go up on the rampage. And everybody